LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brock Bernelli here. Welcome to the Cummings Trucking LLC pregame show. Contact them at 719-680-7883. Welcome here to this Red Hawks team, starting with them, led by head coach J.J. Autry in his third year at the helm for the Red Hawks. He is 10-14 in his career in away games. Lost their 1A Fishers Peak game 46-57 2 days ago versus Brett Kendall's Primero Bulldogs. They'll come into Hoehne trying to win big. A guy to keep an eye on is Trey Medina. The senior, this is a guy who last year I mentioned with their very talented Joe Cash Autry, who graduated last season, leaving obviously. There were questions on who would fill that role. And Medina has done a very fine job filling that role. Ladies and gentlemen, this kid's going to keep the farmers on their toes as he can connect from everywhere on the hardwood. He's seen a 5-point even jump from 10.2 last year to 15.2 points per game. I'm excited to see him play tonight. On over to farmers, I look at two guys, the first one being Diego Lujan, the 6'4 junior, put up his best stat line of the year on the sophomore campaign, having 12 points on 5 of 12 shooting with 5 rebounds last year versus the Red Hawks. Also, Levon Bechicha, he's a guy that comes out every night and seems to put up a nice, high-quality stat line at home. Last time he played at home very well with 10 points on 50% of shooting. Farmers will try to make it 3 straight wins for the first time since February 9th of 2023 versus Fowler. We'll have that game here on February 8th, all on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. So tune in on that one, but tonight's game is what matters. It's J.J. Autry's La Veta Red Hawks versus Mike Rodolfi's Hoehne Farmers, all next on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Alrighty, going to talk about Cummings Trucking LLC. They stepped up big time, sponsoring the rest of basketball season and Los Animas County Fair coverage. We'll have that late July, early August for you guys, all on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. 719-680-7883. Text or call Cummings Trucking for your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also have several hay farms we deal with to find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text at 719-680-7883. Also, Bowie Aesthetics and Wellness. They have new big 2 specials there, their main thing being tanning. Also have now laser hair removal, your skin always soft, and exclusive Diamond Glow facials. 2 new packages they have there. $50 off your first Diamond Glow facial, all at Bowie Aesthetics and Wellness. up there at Highway 12. Thank you all of our friends who have sponsored the Saddle Rock Sports Network. I'm going to start for the visiting team, the Levita Redhawks. Number 11, Trey Medina, he's going to be a problem for the Farmers tonight. Number 10, that's going to be Vincent Vallejos. Number 1, Tristan Musgrave, the big man. Number 12, Isaiah Rodriguez, the junior. And wrap it up, Lucas Azello. On the other side, the hometown Hoehne Farmers. Number 1, the junior Levon Bachicha. Number 3, the point guard Nathan Zamora, the junior. Number 11, Maurice Reese Bachicha. Number 24, Isaiah Bachicha. Wrap it up, the man in the middle, number 45, Diego Lujan. Joining us here on the call, Brock Brunelli and Phoenix and Roman. Guard for the Lady Farmers. Just got it done big, 78-25 versus this Red Hawks squad. Lady Farmers extend that winning streak up to 9 now on the season. 12-2 overall. We Musgrave versus Bachicha to get us started here from Hoehne, Colorado. The tip, one-on-one. Farmers win it. Levon Bachicha has it, mid-jumper, up, rouse off the iron. Diego Lujan up against Musgrave, up, no good. Crashing the boards, Maurice Bachicha recovered, Trey Medina. Trey Medina handling the guard duties here, the point guard duties to be specific. That's going to be Vallejos. On over to Ozella, trapped in the right wing, that's going to be Rodriguez. Rodriguez also a great three-point shooter for the Redhawks team. Great defense there from Maurice Bachicha. Back to the hands there, Vallejos. On over to Medina. Medina has it top of the key over on the right wing, Vallejos. Here's going to be Medina. Medina going to go down Broadway. Kick outside, Vallejos. On over to Ozello. Ozello kicks it outside. Wide open, Medina. Uno, dos, tres. Trey Medina. 3 points. 3-0. Levita Redhawks on top. Here comes Zamora. Thought about it from the Farmers signature line. Bachicha up and good. Farmers get on the board. 3-2. Redhawks up by 1. 6:55. Here comes Medina. Medina, quick handoff to Vallejos. Medina slings it on over. Rodriguez thought about it. Outside Ozello, working on Bachicha. And hand the other way. Face-to-face, great defense there from Isaiah Bachicha, the only senior on this Farmers squad. Nathan Zamora bringing up 7.5 points per game, 2.7 rebounds per game, season high 15 in that 72-41 SCA win last time at home. Lujan pulls the trigger up, no good. Recovered Isaiah Bachicha in the right wing. Things on over. He's going to pull up from Cougar Canyon. That being Nathan Zamora up, no good. Isaiah Bachicha working on the mid-jumper, up and good. Uses the glass as a favor. Great job there from Isaiah Bachicha. 4-3 being your score. Push, quick foul there. That's going to be on Maurice Reese Bachicha. 4-3 is your score. Farmers are on top here early in the first. Here comes Rodriguez, brings it past the timeline. On over Vallejos. Vallejos, mid-jumper rouse off the left iron, Ozello. Ozello kicks outside to Rodriguez. Feet inside, Musgrave working on Bachicha, uses his height advantage. Up and good, dose for Musgrave. Here comes Zamora. Bachicha brings it past the timeline. Bachicha feeding inside, Levon Bachicha. Great court vision there from Levon Bachicha. Up and a foul. Believe that's on Vallejos. Put it in the book and send Diego Lujan to the line. Lujan, 2.8 points per game, 1.6 rebounds per game. 2 points on 1 of 3 shooting versus Rocky Ford. Season high is 9 versus Walsenburg. 7 points per game in career versus Levita. Believe that should have been a shooting foul, but they're going to say it's on the floor. Diego Lujan, skyhook up and no good. Ozola has it. He's on over to Medina. He's cashed a 3 here early in the game. Great ball handling skills there from Medina. Medina 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Here comes Zamora, 5-4 Redhawks. Zamora spins. Levon Bachicha down Broadway. Levon Bachicha, good. 4 points for Levon Bachicha for the 6 Farmers points, 6-5 the score. Farmers electing to press Musgrave. Redhawks don't have numbers now, and it's now a 5-on-5. Ozello up and good. Terry, Magnet, Sandoval, Guzzo, Marquez all do check in. Here comes Bachicha. Kicks it outside, top the key. 3, up, 1, 2, 3, Maurice Bachicha. Here comes the Redhawks. Medina breaks the press. Medina, quick handoff. Musgrave was looking the other way, out of bounds. New 5 out for the Farmers. 9-7 the score. 4:34 remaining. Brock Brunelli, Phoenix Syndrome in here from Hoehne, Colorado. Very close, great ball game so far. I expected a close ball game. We're getting that so far here from Hoehne, Colorado. Bobby Terry was your Saturn Rock Sports Network player of the game last time. Guzzo pulled the trigger. Up no good. Rouse off the iron. Medina all alone. Medina up. You cannot leave Medina alone. He ties up the ball game. He's got 5 points. Here comes Magnet. Outside. Long 2 from Marquez. Rouse off the iron. Guzzo tipped. Up. Rodriguez. Ozello. Ozello working on Terry. Going inside and a foul. Things now for J.J. Autry's Redhawks kind of going in their favor now. Last 2 or 3 drives, just doing a great job overall with Lucas Ozello and Trey Medina. Ozello heads to the line there. 4.3 points per game, 4.6 defensive rebounds per game, 6.8 rebounds total, 3.7 points per game in career in 13 games played, 2 last year. Goes 50% from the stripe. Musgrave dolphin flip up and no good. Ozello's got 3. Magnet brings it past the timeline. Marcus has Sandoval wide open. Tip Vallejo, Sandoval, Guzzo. Sandoval pulls the trigger, up no good. Tip Terry, Guzzo. Guzzo up and a charge. Press here from the Farmers. It's worked quite well. Intercepted Marcus. Sandoval up and good. Timeout, Coach Autry. Timeout, Saturn Rock Sports Network.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
11-10 currently your score. Absolute barn burner here from Hoehne, Colorado. Brock Brunelli, Phoenix Syndrome bring the action. Trey Medina has it. Sandoval, Guzzo, trap, and a push. Believe that's going to be on Jason Guzzo. It's going to be a second. 2 quick fouls from Guzzo. Levon Bachicha do a check-in. I believe it'll probably be for Guzzo. It'll be for Guzzo indeed. Vallejos, Medina bring it up. Kick it outside there, Vallejos. 4.8 points per game, 3.3 rebounds per game, 24 career games, playing his 25th tonight. Rodriguez up no good. Flip there, Medina going down Broadway. Up. Marquez and Terry were in the area. They're going to call Terry on the foul. Trey Medina going to get 2, the very talented senior. 15.2 points per game, 51st career game tonight. 12 points of 5 of 12 shooting. Last time out versus Primero. Trey Medina up and good. Link scores brought to you by Cam Trucking LLC. Medina with 6. And that's going to be Levon Bachicha with 4. Trey Medina up, rouse off the iron, recovered, newly entered Levon Bachicha. Jacob Magnet pushing it up. Magnet, 3 points versus Rocky Ford. 5.7 points per game, 3.2 rebounds per game. 13 points versus Swink was his season and career high. Levon Bachicha and a foul. Go back over to Magnet. This Redhawks team is going to have to watch him from the 3-point line. He's 12 of 45 on three-point attempts, 27% from the three-point line. Going to be Farmers ball, 11-11, all knotted up, 2:59 left in the first quarter. Magnet flips it on over Sandoval. Sandoval on over to Magnet, right wing, smothered there from Medina. Lujan has it. Down the left, down Broadway. Rebound Musgrave. On over to Medina. Redhawks didn't have numbers. Great job there from Medina of slowing things down. Viles working on Marquez. Marquez getting a lot more minutes. Well, he's been quite nice so far for this Farmers team in his freshman year. Farmers 2-on-3. Magnet working on Vajos. Up no good. Marquez working on Ozello. Staying right here. Last touch there by Ozello. Thank you all who joined us here so far. If you guys haven't already, please feel free to subscribe. Give us a like on this video. Give us a like on Facebook for all the happenings on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Sandoval has it. Up and no good there from Lujan. Dolphin flip. Sandoval. He's got 4. And the other way. Farmers gain momentum. Matthew Gonzalez, the junior, checked in there earlier on. Didn't mention it. Lucas Ozello hit the bench. Jacob Magnet has it. 13-11. 2-minute warning in the first quarter. Here comes Caden Marcus. Flips it on over Magnet. He's going to pull a 3 from Cougar Canyon. Up no good. Recovered Rodriguez in this 1A versus 2A matchup. Levita being 1A. Farmers team being 2A. Rodriguez, long 3. Up no good. To the window. To the wall. Matthew Gonzalez. All knotted up. Ozello due to check in. Zamora due to check in. Bounce pass Sandoval. Feet inside, 1-on-1. Levon Bachicha, rebound Musgrave. Musgrave, 6.6 rebounds per game, 0.9 blocks per game on the contest. That's going to be the 5th foul of the quarter. New Colorado Nation law is 5 fouls in 1 quarter. It's shots now for Levita from here on out for the next minute 28. Rodriguez on the charity stripe, 7.8 points per game, 25 of 82. 3-point shooter on the year, 30% 3-point from the line, 3 points last year versus Hoehne. Connects on the first one and puts him in the lead. Isaiah Rodriguez with 1, make that 2. 15-13, Redhawks now in the lead. Zamora has it. Farmers need a basket huge here. Levon Bachicha has it. Flips it on over Isaiah Bachicha, the senior. Zamora, wide open. Sandoval from Cougar Canyon. Oh, cords there. Anthony Sandoval with 7. Up there, no good there on the hook shot. Here comes Zamora, 16-15, hometown Farmers on top. Heading the other way. Back and forth, back and forth. This has been one of the best first quarters I've covered of high school basketball this year. Feed it on over. Flip Ozello. Bounces off his ankles. Medina hits the deck. Rodriguez, Autry wanted a timeout. Didn't get it. Up and good for Gallegos. Sorry, Gonzalez. Matthew Gonzalez with 4. Sandoval thought about it. 4th lead change there for the Redhawks. Zamora can make it 5. Up no good. Levon Bachicha up with it. Up no good. Recovered. Here comes Medina, 17-16. Flip on over Rodriguez. Flip outside, wide open. Medina. No good. Farmers want the last shot. Medina says, I'm going to take it. Brings it past the timeline. 3 seconds remaining. Rodriguez, Medina, stripped. Sandoval. End of 1. Electrifying from Hoehne, Colorado. 17-16. You're watching high school basketball all on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. That was the last word from Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions of Pueblo, Colorado. And remember, they put in that beautiful field there down in Branson. You may have seen, and I believe they did the La Veta field too. So, doing a great job. Don't quote me on them doing the La Veta field or not. I know they did the Branson field, and then some of CSU Pueblo's great baseball field's been over there to that baseball field, and just a great field to always see there over at CSU Pueblo. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions getting it done. 17-16 is your score. The away team, La Veta Redhawks, are up. 5 lead changes in this game thus far. Here's Rodriguez. He has it. Flips it on over Vallejos. Vallejos bounce past Ozello. Stripped there from Sandoval. On over there, that's going to be Rodriguez. My apologies, Vallejos. Ozello. Now that's going to be Rodriguez. He's going to pull it up. No good. Recover. Tipped Rodriguez. Great defense. Here comes Ozello. No look pass. Vallejos pulls a 3. Rouse out of the toilet bowl. Here comes Bachicha. Bachicha brings it up. Feet inside Levon Bachicha. Up. Put it in the book and send Levon Bachicha to the line. Bobby Terry due to check in. Bobby Terry, 6 points, 10 rebounds, 3 blocks versus SCA last time at home. 2 of 5 on his free throws versus Rocky Ford, 46% field goal percentage shooter. 3 of 12 from the charity line. Chicha connects on his first. He has 5 points. Bachicha, 9.5 points per game, 8.1 rebounds per game, 0.9 assists per game. That'll be first, and fifth on the squad. 6 points now for the very talented Levon Bachicha. Very good running back as well. We're going to see him a lot next year. I feel like he can probably be the best 8-man running back for a senior campaign if he stays healthy. I'm excited to see what Levon Bachicha can do. I'm not being biased, but I really feel Levon Bachicha will be the best 8-man running back in Colorado next year. Here comes Vallejos. And the other way. Joined us here so far, 18-17 your score. 6:56 remaining. We'll have the Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions halftime show report. Comments, reactions, and scoring totals from the first half of play. Sandoval, Zamora. Zamora tipped Terry, newly entered. Terry using his length up and good. Bobby Terry now with 2. 6 Farmers have scored, 4 Redhawks have scored. Medina up, no good, recovered. Sandoval 20-17. Levon Bachicha up, put it in the book and send Levon Bachicha to the line. Momentum swing there for the Farmers. Up 5. Bachicha can make it 6. Bachicha up and good. Vallejos bringing it up now. Brings it past the Farmers logo, being past the timeline. La Veta needs a bucket huge here. Sandoval recovers. Points off of turnovers have been an Achilles heel for this Farmers team. Haven't been able to execute them much this year. But this year, this game, I feel like this has been the best they've executed them. Sandoval matching the junior Levon Bachicha now with 9. 25-17, Farmers find momentum. Up 8. Vallejos here on the inbound. Flips it on over to Rodriguez, 25-17. Ozello hits the bench. Back in the game's Rodriguez. Medina pulls it up, no good. Up Gonzalez, no good. Tip, last touch, Levon Bachicha staying right here. Farmers up 8. Red Hawks, J.J. Autry and company, led by also assistant head coach, good friend of mine, Adam Sparadino. Shout out to Adam. Autry 28 and 29 as Levita head coach. Staying right here. Lost to Eads 56 to 37 as an 18th seed in regional state competition. 7-game loss streak currently for them. Taking away Levon Bachicha. Farmers had Zamora down the lane. Zamora frustrated there. Medina has it. Medina flips it on. That's going to be Rodriguez. Flipping on over the senior Vajos. Outside Medina. 2 seniors out now for this Red Hawks team. Taken away. Zamora's wide open. He gets it this time. Zamora up and good. Nathan Zamora gets on the board now with 2. 27-17, double-digit lead now for the Farmers. 5 minutes even left in the first half. And a charge on Rodriguez. Sorry, I actually beat on Vajos. Alan Mirage checking in. Isaiah Bachicha gets the call to the bench. Farmers trying to make this 3 straight. First-year head coach Mike Rodolfi, 6-7, 4 of 4 in Santa Fe League play. Sandoval pulls a 3. Up and no good there from Fisher's Peak, out of bounds. Bobby Terry almost became a spectator there, trying to grab the ball. Big shout there to Bobby Terry. Ozella now going to check in. Vios has it. Back to Hoehne, 2 and 3 at home. Taken away. Levon Bachicha running away with it. Up and good. Almost dunked it. Nonetheless, Levon Bachicha gets double digits now with 11. 2 and 3 at home. Wins versus SCA in Los Animas in their home opener. Last time out, beat Rocky Ford in that nail biter, 49-48 there against 1 and 13 2A Rocky Ford. Gonzalez going to be here on the charity toss. And make an and one there from Gonzalez. Like what I've seen from Gonzalez so far off the bench. He has 7, ladies and gentlemen. He's carved out a nice game for him. 4 minutes even left. Sandoval has it. Flips it on over Nathan Zamora. Mirage newly entered into the game. Flips on side Sandoval. Sandoval going down Broadway, up and good. Anthony Sandoval now at the 11. You know, it just seems Bachicha and Sandoval just going back and forth on scoring. You know, who wants to be the scoring leader? Rodriguez pulls the 3. Cashes. 5 points there for the young man. Levon Bachicha, mid-jumper. Up no good, off the iron Vajos. Tipped. Bachicha working on Ozello. Farmers running away with this one. Bachicha with 13. Season high, career high is 26 versus Springer in game 1 of the TSC tourney. Tipped, Miraz. Down, Zamora. Vajos. Spin move, Zamora good. 4 points for him. Farmers up 12. 3 minutes even left. Timeout, Coach Autry. Timeout, Farmers up 12. Along the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Heating up here from Hoehne, Colorado. Lovita fans getting heated up. Farmers fans getting heated up as well. 35-23, obviously. Farmers up 12. 2:58 remaining. 3 fouls committed on the quarter for the Red Hawks. And out of the TV timeout, Ethan Lopez now checking in for his first varsity minutes of his career. Ethan Lopez obviously doing really good on JV, getting the call up from varsity. So now the freshman being one of two freshmen now on this varsity squad. Ethan Lopez gets the call for his first varsity action of his high school career and his first career rebound. So congratulations there to Ethan Lopez on his first varsity minutes here from Hoehne, Colorado. Mraz has it on over to Lopez. Zamora from Steph Curry range airballs it and heads to the other way. Levita 13-8 versus Hoehne since 2006 in the Max Preps era 3-10 this year. Last time Hoehne won 66-37, 12-15 of 2022, and broke that 2-game matchup win streak for Levita. 3 rounds off. Ozello up, no good, recovered. Gallegos. Medina up in a foul, reaching on Levon Bachicha. Be number 4 committed. Next foul will be shooting. Here comes Medina, flips it on over Ozello. That's going to be Rodriguez. He's made a 3 in this game. So has Medina, looking for Medina to get involved in this game. Medina, feet inside, kicks outside Rodriguez from Gallegos. Gallegos working on Mraz, absolutely smothered by Mraz, but Gonzalez just getting it done. 9 points, your leading score for the Redhawks. Comes some more. Diego Lujan now due to check in. Mraz has it, flips on over Levon Bachicha. The lefty pulls it up, no good. Southpaw can't connect there from the 3 that time. Foul called there by Robbie Parker. Jason Guzzo now also checking in. 3 fouls committed by both sides now on this quarter. Minute 30 even left in the first half of play. 35-25 is your score. I think if you're Redhawks and Coach Autry, you want to go into the locker room being under double digits. This game critical for the Redhawks sitting on the bubble there in the 1A world. Medina flips it out. Last touch there by Jason Guzzo. Jason Guzzo, 6 points per game, 5.9 rebounds per game, 3 assists per game, 5 points versus Rocky Ford on 29% field goal percentage. Good free throw shooter as well, 11 for 14 on the year. Medina flips it outside there. Rodriguez up, no good, airballs it, recovered. Bachicha flips it on over there. Junior tandem of Zamora and Bachicha. Zamora up, no good. Last touch, Y. Lujan. Musgrave going to check in now for the Redhawks, 7.3 points per game on his campaign. Gallegos having a very fine game so far, hits the bench. Little under a minute remaining, 35-25 is your score. Here comes Rios, he has it, flips it on over to Medina. Medina, nice little feed inside Ozello, working on Lujan, up no good. Tipped there by Guzzo, and a foul. That's going to be a reach-in maybe on Guzzo. Actually going to be on the Redhawks. Be number 3 there. Really critical now for Lucas Ozello. Gallegos now do check in. Expect them to do some mixing and matching down the stretch between Ozello and Gallegos down the depth chart. Here comes Bachicha up, no good. Nice swat there, but a foul by Musgrave. Musgrave says, no, no, no. Levon Bachicha heads to the charity line, though, nonetheless. Levon Bachicha, 12 points of 6 of 13 shooting versus Rocky Ford. Up and good for Levon Bachicha. He has 14. Hoehne 5-0 with games when he has double digits, 1-7 otherwise. Chicha can't expand it to 11. Grabs a guy, goes. Bachicha hits the deck. Lujan flips Zamora. Zamora can't cash out that time. Tip Bachicha. Guzzo saves it. Guzzo working down Broadway. Up. The Veta fans want to travel. Didn't get it. Tipped. What a sequence of events. Medina. Sandoval. Swat Sandoval. And Sandoval says, no, no, no. No foul, no call. All ball there for Sandoval. Things heating up here. 0.9 remaining. Medina flips it. No buzzer beater there off the iron. 36-25 at the end of one half. You're watching high school basketball all on the LARCC Sports Network.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Blue Ribbon Processing Halftime Show Report. Unfortunately, we don't have ads up for Bowie Aesthetics and Wellness, Cummings Trucking LC, or Blue Ribbon yet. Promise to have those done by the end of the week. It takes to produce them and all that good stuff, so you want a high-quality commercial and all that, so we're going to get that done for those companies. But starting off with Blue Ribbon Processing, great company there over in Fowler. Still following that Jensen's long-time brand. Obviously, one of the best in the business there is Blue Ribbon Processing over in Fowler. 719-263-4293, 208 East Santa Fe Avenue of Fowler, Colorado, 81039. Once again, address 208 East Santa Fe Avenue, Fowler, Colorado, 81039. Phone number 719-263-4293. Also, they're a USDA inspected meat processing facility in Fowler. They're a community-based family-first company that believes in supporting the local rancher, farmer, and consumer. They specialize in the custom slaughter of beef and pork. Blue Ribbon Processing occupies and continues the custom processing addition that first started with the generational family business, Jensen's Blue Ribbon Processing. With updated equipment and a customer-focused outlook, Blue Ribbon Processing is ready to serve the community with excellence and a smile. Blue Ribbon Processing aims to provide exceptional customer service, top quality processing, and a satisfactory finished product. We are devout supporters of the agriculture industry and local educational programs, such as FFA and 4-H. It's our pleasure to offer a farm fresh meat product and outstanding experience to the families of Colorado and beyond. Also, a big shout out over there to Bowie Aesthetics and Wellness. New 2 specials they have: laser hair removal. Their mission is your skin always soft. And also IV bar and med spa. They're $50 off your first treatment, exclusive Diamond Glow facial. $50 off your first Diamond Glow facial. So that's a new deal they have now. Contact them. I got 2 numbers for them, so I'm going to read off both of them. But 1-855-720-0399, 1-877-720-0399. So you can make the trip up there, Highway 12, and please support our friends there at Bowie Aesthetics and Wellness. Also, Cummings Trucking LLC, he has stepped up and done the rest of basketball season and Los Alamos County Fair coverage. Has some nice semis, and he was nice to sponsor us, so we truly appreciate Cam. 719-680-7883. Text or call Cam Cummings Trucking for your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also have several hay farms we do deal with to find you any good kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call at 719-680-7883. Also, guys, coming out of the locker room, if you guys still want to become a sponsor, please contact myself, Brad Doherty, or anyone at the Sad Rock Sports Network. Truly appreciate you guys helping us out. Or if you want to become a super fan, donate a smaller amount. Or if you don't have a company or business, you can become a super fan and still support the Sad Rock Sports Network family. After my final comments and reactions and points totals of the first half, I will pop up that super fans QR code and link to get started on that. So I'll run that for the rest of halftime. But nonetheless, very highly contested game. You kind of saw the Farmers running away with it, though, there at the end of the first half. Absolutely nice swap by both ends. Musgraves, unfortunately for Red Hawks fans, got called with a foul. But Sandoval, one of the nicer swats, just coming in like Superman, swatting a Red Hawk offensive player, coming up huge. But I've liked what I've seen so far from Gonzalez from the Red Hawks. He has 9. Ozello has 3. Rodriguez with 5. Trey Medina, very talented senior guard, with 6. And Musgrave, the junior, with 2. On the other side, Farmers, they've kind of shared the ball around a lot of places. Bobby Terry, 2. Isaiah Bachicha with 2. That being Maurice Bachicha drawn the start with 3. He got us started. And then I'm going to go back on over there. That's going to be number 1, Levon Bachicha with 14. Nathan Zamora with 2. And then Anthony Sandoval, the Trinidad transfer, coming up big now with 11 points and a nice big swat. So that's kind of my final comments and reactions. I think we're going to get a barn burner down the stretch. You guys are not going to want to miss it. If you guys haven't already subscribed, give us a like on this video. Give us a like on our Facebook page and keep up to date all on the Sad Rock Sports Network happenings. Truly appreciate, guys. I'm going to be running that Superfans QR code and link for the rest of the halftime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to the action here. Brock Bernelli, Phoenix and Roman bringing you the action here on this Hoehne Farmers doubleheader. Also had 3 games there down in Kim. Looks like Kim pulled out victorious in both of them on the varsity side. Not too sure how that JV game went. I wasn't able to check in on that, but nonetheless, the varsity squad's getting it done there for Kim and Branson. Both really on the bubble in the 1A world, needing huge 2 wins tonight for both squads. They got it. Sandoval got it, but Guzzo, he's got it. To the window, to the wall, Jason Guzzo. He gets on the board now for this Farmer squad. Here comes Rodriguez on over to Vajos. Vajos flips on over to Zella, wide open, Medina up and good. And Medina starts the second half like he did the first half. He has a 3 now. Medina now with 9. Levon Bachicha rounds off the iron, tipped. Bobby Terry working on Musgrave up, tipped. Grabs on rebound, dolphin flip. Nice swat there from Rodriguez. Medina recovers, flip Rodriguez, bounces off the head of Mr. Robbie Parker, heading the other way. Here comes Nathan Zamora. He has it on over to Anthony Sandoval. That's going to be Terry. He has it over the right wing, top of the base. That's going to be Guzzo. Pick and roll here, wide open Sandoval. Up routes off the right. Levon Bachicha up with it. No good, recovered Vajos. Here comes the Redhawks. Can't leave Medina wide open. Can't cash in that time, but Medina's a great 3-point shooter. This Redhawks team, Zamora, Terry up and good. Obviously, I've covered a lot of Redhawks sports. You can go on over to the Saddle Rock Sports Network. I've covered a lot of this Redhawks sports team. They leave Medina wide open again there, but always just a pleasure to watch them. They come out and fight. I have to say, Levita Redhawks probably have the best fan base in Southern 1A basketball, and football. Always packed. I love the environment always that Levita brings. Nonetheless, though, 40-28 your score. Redhawks find some momentum here. Only down 12. Flip inside Ozell. Ozell loses it, heading the other way. Be Nathan Zamora bringing it up. Brock Bernelli, Hoehne point guard, Phoenix and Roman on the camera work tonight for this Hoehne Farmers men's action. Guzzo roused right off the iron. It looked really good from here. Levon Bachicha to the window, to the wall. 16 points, Levon Bachicha. Comes Vajos on over. Redhawks team keeps running that left side on over to Medina. Medina's going to pull the 3 right in the face of Guzzo, up and good. Medina cashes, the bank's open for Trey Medina. All chords there. 42-31. 5:08 remaining. Terry has it. Terry on over to Levon Bachicha. Bounce past Zamora. Sandoval. Tipped there. Levon Bachicha. Recovered. Guzzo up and good. Jason Guzzo, 0 points in the first half, 4 in the second, 4 points total. Musgrave due to check in. Ozello has it. Rodriguez is going to pull the 3. Another good 3-point shooter for this Redhawks team. Here comes Guzzo. Guzzo flips on over, wide open. Sandoval from Cougar Canyon, up and no good. Sandoval, spin move, working on Rodriguez. Flip outside Terry, outside Zamora. Zamora sliding through, up and no good, down Broadway, Guzzo. Guzzo with the second chance bucket, up and good. And Guzzo's really impressed me now in the second half. That's been 6 points off of offensive rebounds there in the second half for Jason Guzzo. Doing a fine job here out of the locker room. Rodriguez 0 for 2 now from 3-point line as Arch calls the foul. Maurice Bachicha checking in. Musgrave and Medina. Sorry, my apology. That's actually going to be Kendall Ingram, the sophomore, checking in for the first time tonight. Medina still on the court for this Redhawks squad. Ingram, 9 games played, 1.1 points per game, 1.4 rebounds per game, 1 point of 0 for 2 shooting versus Springfield in that 51-68 loss. Recovered, Bachicha, Levon Bachicha, J.J. Autry wanted over the line call. Guzzo, shovel pass, Bachicha up, no good, recovered Gonzalez. On over Diego Lujan now due to check in. Going down Broadway, up and good for Vijos. Cut it down to 13. 2 points now for Vijos. Comes Levon Bachicha, feed inside Guzzo. Guzzo spin move working on Gonzalez. Hits the bottom of the basket there, up and no good. Recovered Vijos, block, but a foul there by Levon Bachicha. Vijos playing his 25th career game tonight. Head to the cherry stripe now for the Redhawks. Currently in the game, he has 2. That was at the last drive for the Redhawks. First one up and good. Vijos. Lujan checking in. The very talented Levon Bachicha hits the bench. 3:17 remaining, 46-34 your score. Up and good there for Vijos. He has 4 now in the contest. Here comes Maurice Bachicha. Maurice Reese Bachicha flips it on over Lujan. Feed inside Terry. Nice swat from Musgrave. His second of the night and a foul on the floor. Musgrave wanted to travel. Thank you all who joined us here so far on the LARCC Sports Network. Truly appreciate all you guys who have helped us so far of helping us. Maurice Reese Bachicha hits the cords there. Up tipped. Rebound Musgrave. Redhawks got numbers. Wide open. Medina loses dribble. Working on Maurice Bachicha. Oh, wrist there. Put it in the book. Send Trey Medina to the line. Anthony Sandoval now checking in. Sandoval having a nice game so far tonight. He has 11. Up and good there for Medina. I got Medina now to 13 on my scorebook. Maurice Bachicha hits the bench. Make that 14 now for the talented senior. Redhawks now crawling out here, trying to swoop in and beat this Farmers squad. Mirage due to check in. Lujan has it. Feed inside Sandoval. Sandoval has it. Flip outside. There, that's going to be Zamora. Terry working inside, up no good. Recovered Musgrave. Musgrave on over to Ingram. Ingram has it for this Redhawks squad. Back on over to Medina. Medina has it. Flips it out outside. Back on Medina has top of the key. Musgrave was calling for it. Medina is trying to run his offense. He's going to pull it himself up no good. Recovered Sandoval. Here comes Sandoval on over there. That's going to be Lujan. Lujan flips it on over to Guzzo. Flips it on over Terry. Terry has it over the right wing, trapped. Nathan Zamora has it. On over Anthony Sandoval, feed inside to Jason Guzzo. Jason Guzzo gets the call on over there. Nathan Zamora. Flip inside, up, no good. Recovered Jason Guzzo. Jason Guzzo up, no good. Tipped, Lujan. Recovered, Terry. Redhawks out for a second. Zamora is sliding in. Down Broadway, Lujan. Mid jumper up, no good. Air balls. Tip Terry. What a sequence. Outside. Zamora from Curry range. No shot. And they said before Coach Rodolfi called a timeout. Absolute fireworks here from Hoehne, Colorado. 9-point lead for your hometown Farmers. You're watching high school basketball all on the LARCC Sports Network.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. Brock Bernelli, Phoenix and Roman bringing you the action. Big shout out to Phoenix and Roman getting it done on the camera for this boys game. And Mr. Connor McGraw doing the girls' game. They've done a fine job here so far tonight. In the basketball action, though, only a 9-point lead from the Farmers. Once saw it at a 12-point lead. This Red Hawks team is just not going to go away. Be critical here. 4 timeouts remaining for the Farmers, 3 for J.J. Autry's Red Hawks. Mraz thought about it. He just entered into the TV timeout. Rouse off the iron, recovered. Trapped there, pushing the envelope. He had Musgrave. Vihos kicks it out there. Feet inside. Tip Gonzalez working on Guzzo. 7-point deficit cut down. Saul is now with 11. Zamora Sandoval, 46-39. Barn burner here from Hoehne, Colorado. Mr. Alan Mraz has in the right wing on over to Nathan Zamora from Steph Curry range. Can't cash out that time. Tip Guzzo tipped. Hands. Sandoval loses it. Luan recovers. Up no good. Guzzo up with it. And all 8 points of Guzzo's can possibly come down to the deciding point. And Rodriguez says, uno, dos, tres, Rodriguez. He's got 8. 2 3-balls made tonight. Anthony Sandoval, Luan working down Broadway, working on 3 Redhawks. No good. Farmers hit the deck on the line. Last touch by the Farmers. Possession arrow goes red. Fireworks here now from Hoehne, Colorado. 48-42. Medina has it left wing. 12 seconds remaining. Rodriguez hit the 3 last time. Feet inside Musgrave. Redhawks only down by 4. Zamora, Hail Mary. Rouse right off the iron, up and no good. Fireworks, you're not going to want to miss it. 48-44 is your score. You're watching high school basketball on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been absolutely blessed these last 2 days of calling games. Barn burner that came down to the last 2 to 3 minutes in Primero versus Kim and Branson yesterday down there at Primero. Obviously got to cover top 10 team in 2A basketball. Lady Farmers getting it done tonight. And then now only a 4-point deficit for Adam Sparadino and J.J. Autry's Red Hawks squad. Beyond Vios there, his second. First foul committed of the quarter, 7:49 remaining. Barn burner here. Farmers once saw a lead at 12, now cut down to 4. Here's Sandoval on over to Maginette. Maginette on over to Nathan Zamora. Levon Bachicha kicks it outside. Isaiah Bachicha in the pink shoes flips it over to Levon Bachicha. 3-point specialist Maginette cashes. The bank's open for Jacob Maginette. 3 points on the night, his first 3 there. 51-44 is the score. Timeout Autry. Timeout Saddle Rock Sports Network. Talk about Cam Cummings Trucking LLC. 719-680-7883. Text or call Cam Cummings Trucking for your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also have several hay farms we deal with to find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call at 719-680-7883. Again, that's 719-680-7883. Cam sponsored the post-game show report for the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We'll have final comments and reactions of tonight's game. Absolute barn burner. Maginette obviously bringing it up to 7 for the Farmers. 51-44 currently being your score. Brock Bernelli and Phoenix and Roman bringing you the action. Tip Sandoval. Possession arrow goes white. Nathan Zamora has it. Nathan Zamora on over to Magnet. This barn burner brought to you all by Sandrock Sports Network. Sandoval's going to pull the trigger since Zamora did it. Isaiah Bachicha kicked. Medina, foul. Reach in on Medina. .7:01 remaining. That's Farmer's ball right here. 2 fouls committed by the Red Hawks early. Zamora has it. Flip on over to Magnet. 51-44. Tip Medina running away with it. 2-on-2, make it 2-on-3, 3-on-3. Medina on over to Vios. Vios lost it for a second, recovered. 7-point lead for the hometown Hoehne Farmers. Vios kicks it outside Musgrave. Wide open Gonzalez. Good. 13 points from Gonzalez. 5-point lead cut down for the Farmers. Bobby Terry checking in. And a travel on Zamora. Critical. Absolute critical there. What a turn of events here. Red Hawks need to capitalize with the bucket here. Only being down by 5. Some confusion there. Trey Medina only thought he had 3. He does have 4. So something to watch for J.J. Autry and company. You cannot go down with your best talented player late. Sandoval picks his pocket out of bounds. Heading the other way. And did we get a tee up there? No. That's going to be on Medina. He leaves tonight's contest and gets teed up. Gets a handshake from Coach Rodolfi. Tee up and he's out. And we just said 5 to 6 seconds ago, this Red Hawks team cannot lose Trey Medina. Unfortunately for Red Hawks fans, they just lost him with the tee. So obviously, how this happens, Ingram going to sub in. And then Ingram up and good. Ingram's good to come in now. Gets the call. Obviously with the tech, it's 2 shots in possession white this time. Zamora can't connect that time. 6-point lead. Trey Medina leaves tonight's contest with 14, the leading scorer for the Red Hawks. I liked what I seen from Medina nonetheless tonight. Absolute great ball player. I've had the privilege of watching him play football and basketball, and he comes out and just has a high-quality matchup in any sport. Trey Medina is a phenomenal athlete to watch. White's ball here. Anthony Sandoval has it. Sandoval trying to kill some time. Obviously no shot clock in Southern Colorado basketball, so you can hold on to the ball as long as you can. Levon Bachicha on over to Jacob Maganet. That's going to be Anthony Sandoval over. Doing some picking and rolling here. Trap Musgrave Rodriguez. And a timeout by Coach Rodolfi. We hear word from our good friends over at Woody's Furniture in Trinidad, Colorado.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Hey, Joe, welcome back to the action. Brock Bernelli, Phoenix and Roman, bringing you the barn-burning coverage. 6-point lead for the Farmers. 5:30 remaining. Very well everybody's ball game here for both sides. Red Hawks don't have Medina. Obviously, down the stretch now could be critical. Kendall Ingram has the assignment of filling in for the highly touted Trey Medina. Levon Bachicha now, he has 18. He's your leading scorer. Leading scorer is brought to you by LARCC Bachicha with 18 and Trey Medina with 14. Gonzalez up and no good. Recover. That's going to be Nathan Zamora. Nathan Zamora, great ball handler for this Farmers squad. He's going to go down. Nice block there from the Red Hawks brass. Heading the other way. Red Hawks need a bucket huge, but 5 minutes, that's a lot of ball left, ladies and gentlemen. This game's going to go down the stretch. Vajos, nice swap by Bobby Terry. No, 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 says Bobby Terry. Best Dikembe Mutombo impersonation. Levita wanted the foul. Refs say all ball there. A little reach in there on Levon Bachicha on Gonzalez. Things are heating up between the fans, players, everyone here in Hoehne Gymnasium. Things are heating up. That's Levon Bachicha's fourth. And then the other way, Farmers in favor this time. But ladies and gentlemen, Levon Bachicha now has 4. Lucas Ozello checking in. You know, as watching games, I always like to attack players who have 4 or 3 fouls. Try to get them out quickly. Levon Bachicha has 4. If I'm head coach JJ Autry, I'm attacking Levon Bachicha to try to get him out of this ball game because Levon Bachicha has been everything and a problem for this Red Hawks team tonight. Very good game from the highly talented junior Levon Bachicha. Inside Ozello, flip Gonzalez. Sandoval running away on the logo. Terry has it. Sandoval flips it. Levon Bachicha, shovel pass over there to the point guard. Zamora trapped. Flip it over there. Quick handoff, Levon Bachicha. I believe that's going to be a foul. Little reach in. Beyond Vajos and Diaz, going to be 2 or 3. That's going to be 3 for Vajos. So the sequence is 4:05 remaining. 54-46, hometown Farmers up. 3 fouls remaining in the pocket of Coach Adolfi. 2 in JJ Autry's. Make that 2 and 2. And we're going to hit a word from good friends of Pueblo, Colorado, Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
What a barn burner here. 4:01 remaining, 54-46. What a game here so far, all on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Both coaches have 2 timeouts remaining. Out of the TV timeout, that's going to be Mr. Jason Guzzo having it. Levon Bachicha, skyhook, up and good. 20 points for Levon Bachicha. Vajos running away. Swat Terry gets a foul called that time by Mr. Robbie Parker. Be number 3 there on Bobby Terry. Now this Red Hawks team have some darts to throw. Now they can get Levon Bachicha and Terry out of this game if they attack them. Vajos now with 5-0 in the first half, 5 in the second. Rouse off the rim, recovered Guzzo. Here comes Zamora, has it. Zamora flips it on over left wing. Zamora, mid-jumper, left hand, does him good that time. 6 points for Nathan Zamora. Vajos on over to Ozello. Ozello pulls the trigger, cashes. Uno, dos, tres. Lucas Ozello. Here comes Jason Guzzo. Jason Guzzo going down Broadway, working on Musgrave. Swatted by Musgrave. Says, give me that. Rodriguez, Fios, Levon Bachin tries one, and one opportunity for the Red Hawks. Things are heating up here from Hoehne, Colorado. Put it in the book, send Fios to the line. 7 points for Fios. And now that is number 5 for Levon Bachicha. He's done. Absolute textbook there from Coach Autry, doing a great job of getting Levon Bachicha out of this game. Farmer's best athlete for sure. Up no good, rounds off the rim, recovered. Gallegos back in the hands. Musgrave working on Luan. Good! Wow! What a sequence here from Hoehne, Colorado. Back-to-back and one opportunities. Can the Red Hawks execute? First foul of the night on Lujan. He's going to hit the bench. Expect some mixing and matching now. Lujan, that's only his first foul. So they have some parts they can deal with here. Musgrave cashes! 3-point deficit for the Red Hawks. Pressed by Coach Autry's Red Hawks. Farmers break it. Farmers don't have numbers. Zamora loses it and a push on Musgrave, staying right here. That's the 5th foul committed. They're going to be shooting from here on out. 3rd foul committed there from Musgrave. Zamora heads to the charity line. Marcus checked in earlier, 1.8 points per game, season high 4 versus Kim Branson in that 51-24 win. Zamora trying to close the gap here now with 7. Timeout, Coach Autry, 1 remaining for him. Timeout, Saddle Rock Sports Network. We're going to run that super fans there for you guys right now. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, 59-55. There's a full timeout left for Levita, a 30 for Coach Rodolfi and company. Things are heating up. Absolute barn burner. One of the better games I've covered this year. Will the Farmers prevail, or will the Red Hawks swoop in and come out victorious tonight here from Hoehne, Colorado? You can only get this game coverage on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We're truly happy to bring it to you guys. Zamora's on the charity line now, cashed in on the first time. Farmers fans, Red Hawks fans, probably one of the best Southern Colorado 2A fan bases versus one of the best 1A Colorado fan bases. Heating up. Marcus gets it, recovers. Guzzo on over to Zamora. 2:47 remaining. Both squads still in this. On over, tipped. Zamora loses it. Over the back of the line. Red Hawks ball. Wow. Here comes Rodriguez. Rodriguez working down Broadway. Be white ball. Last touch, Rodriguez. Love the floor tenacity of the guard, Zamora, bouncing it off of Rodriguez. 2:28 remaining, 4-point lead for your Farmers. Zamora has it, kicks outside, no look pass. On outside Sandoval, Guzzo right wing to the big man Terry. Terry working on Musgrave. Terry cashes. Terry now with 6. 2-minute warning here from Hoehne, Colorado. Guy goes tip. Terry recovered. Gonzalez loses it. Sandoval tried to pick his pocket. Vallejos. Rodriguez wide open. Rouse off the iron. Recovered. Ozello. Marcus grabs it. 2 thumbs. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes white. Ingram going to check in. The big man, Musgrave, hits the bench. Guzzo on over to Nathan Zamora. Nathan Zamora has it. Farmers need a bucket here to try to seal the game. Feet inside. Terry says goodnight. 8-point lead for the Farmers. Here goes Vallejos on over to Ingram. Tip Terry. Back in the hands of Rodriguez. Ozello has it. Vallejos. 3-ball. Cashes. Redhawks might not go away now. In the hands. Guzzo. Last touch. Guzzo heading Reds' way. .121 remaining. Can the Farmers escape home with the win? Vallejos past the timeline. Tip Sandoval. On over Ingram. Ingram working inside. Swap Bobby Terry. Gonzalez tipped. And one opportunity. Maybe Terry saying goodnight wasn't enough. They can seal it down to 2 here. Wow. 9 points for Vallejos. Connects. Redhawks only down 2. Rodolfi uses his last timeout. Timeout on the Sad Rock Sports Network.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Ladies and gentlemen, if this game does not excite you, you may want to check if you have a pulse because, wow. Minute 07, 63-61. Truly thought when Terry made that 2-pointer that it was over, but this Redhawks team just proven me wrong. Nathan Zamora, feet inside Marquez, rouse off the iron. They're going to call goaltending. Loop-de-loo, goaltending. Caden Marquez credited with the bucket. He's got 3. 4-point lead, 65-61. This is the only coverage on the Saddle Rock Sports Network here in this late February night. Out of bounds. Possession arrow heads white. Guzzo on over to Zamora. Run gun breaks the press. Zamora, Marquez gets a body thrown in by Ingram. Put it in the book, send Marquez to the line. Musgrave checking in. Expect to see him down the stretch. .45.3 fireworks from the packed house here from Hoehne, Colorado. Ingram hits the bench there with only 1 foul. No, he said, look for some mixing and matching. They're going to get that. 45-3. This Levita team's a really good 3-point shooting team. They're very well still in this, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus can't connect on either. Guzzo tipped. Possession arrow goes red. Wow. Vios, he's it wide open. Geigo's going down Broadway. Swatted. Musgrave, I'm no good. Recovered. Two thumbs. Jump ball possession arrow stays right here. Here comes Vios. Vios. Gonzalez. Mid jumper. Good. Farmers lose it. Recovered Guzzo. Wide open Marquez. Up and good. Zamora picks it. Farmers just got to hold on to the ball. And a foul. 12.5 seconds remaining. Redhawks just sent probably one of the best Farmers free throw shooters to the line. Zamora cashes with 8 points. 5-point lead. Zamora makes it 6. Redhawks tipped, intercepted Anthony Sandoval. Zamora. Vios fouled, but they didn't finally get it from Vios that time. Actually going to call Ozello on that on the late foul. 69-63. Farmers up with a little under 6 seconds remaining. Zamora cashes, coming up clutch. 10 points there for Mr. Nathan Zamora. Zamora loses it right in the hands of Zamora. Zamora just going to dribble this out. 2 seconds remaining. Farmers come out victorious, 70-63. We're going to head over to the Cummings Trucking LLC post-game show report after this ad from LARCC. Regather our composure and final comments, reactions, and scoring from this game.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
If I had one word for tonight's contest, it is wow. What a contest I had the blessing to cover tonight, as some I like to see too, both teams gathering to pray after. That's something you don't usually see much anymore these days, but some great men there and coaches leading their men to pray after the game. Very appreciate that. I like to see that here down Southern Colorado basketball. Very cool. 70-63, the final. Coach Rodolfi leads his Farmers up to 3 straight wins on his first-year campaign. Fireworks. Fireworks. That's another word you can come up with. Wow and fireworks. I can't believe I had the honor of covering this game. Absolutely huge. Liked what I seen from all the squads tonight. Big shout out to head coach J.J. Autry. Team's a 1A school, but just came out big there on the 2A matchup there. But nonetheless, going to be some points breakdowns. I'm going to have Musgrave with 6, Fios with 9, Medina checking out as I say goodbye to a good friend of mine, Adam Sparadino. Fios with 9, Medina fouling out with 14, Ozello with 6, and Gonzalez coming off the bench huge with 13. On the other side, Bobby Terry with 8, Jason Guzzo with 8, Caden Marcus with 5, Zaya Bachicho with 2, Jacob Magnet with 3, and then over there to Maurice Bachicho with 3. He drew the start tonight. Also have Anthony Sandoval at 12. Levon Bachicha fouling out with 20. And then on over there also, I'm having Nathan Zamora coming up clutch with 10 points with double digits. I liked what I saw from Nathan Zamora here tonight. If I'm going to have to give a Cummings Trucking LLC player of the game, I think it goes down to Levon Bachicha and Nathan Zamora. Levon Bachicha, I mean, he came out hot. He had 20 points, ladies and gentlemen. Big applause there to Levon Bachicha. At the end of the day, I feel like the kid who really clutched up and got it done was Nathan Zamora with 10 points, ending with double digits. Congratulations, Nathan Zamora. You are the Cummings Trucking LLC player of the game. Farmers remain hot here at home, extending the winning streak to 3. We'll be back here on the 8th, February 8th, that being in Fowler here. Fowler versus Hoehne. Going to be some big games there. We're going to be happy to bring it to you. Brock Bernelli and the staff, Connor McGraw, Phoenix and Roman, signing off. Thank you all. See you at the next ball game, and God bless.